How's it going, everyone? RoyalFlush here. Welcome to Media Management. This is a special edition. This time I want to talk about Dance Revolution Grand Prix. If you don't know, Grand Prix is Konami's official DDR online client for PC. So if you have a dance pad that works on PC or converters that will allow you to play Dance Revolution on PC, it is actually the closest thing you can get to playing the most current form of DDR, which in this case would be DDR Ace 3. But before Ace 3 was Ace 20, Ace 20 Plus, and Ace Original. And then before all of those, you had, basically all your other arcade releases of Dance Revolution from First Mix, Extreme, Max 2, 1 and 2, Supernova 1 and 2, and then after that is X 1 and 2, and then X3 versus Second Mix. So now we're talking about other DDRs here. But the great thing about Grand Prix is that it collects a great amount of it, a great amount of content from all those games. So what I want to cover first is, first you should already have your thing set up. I won't cover too much on how to set it up because it is quite a process on its own. You have to basically set it up through the Japanese Konami website, and you need to get your e-amusement. So this video is mainly for if you already have Grand Prix, or if you're interested in Grand Prix and want to just understand the cost of Grand Prix, this is a good starting point, okay? So firstly, let's look at the Japanese yen. I think this is probably the best part to start. Something you really have to understand is that, so since we're talking Grand Prix, and if you already set up your Konami e-amusement account, you're actually going to be paying in Japanese yen. And as long as your card can be accepted overseas, you'll be paying your country's conversion rate into what converts to yen. Okay, so I live in the United States, California, Southern California, and so we're gonna look at the conversion rate of the Japanese yen to the dollar, or at least in this case, what 1 USD will buy you in Japanese yen. Okay. So I have right here, this is actually my Webull account. I have the actual currency exchange rate for the US dollar to the Japanese yen. So 1 US dollar right now will get you 149.85 yen. So you might as well round that up to 150, okay? $1 will get you 150 yen. This is very important because it's probably the lowest it's been in years. If we talk about the absolute lowest, we can actually just go back a little bit back in time. It really wasn't that far ago. It was actually last year. We'll go by days now, okay? I already have marked here when the yen is at its absolute lowest. It is at 151.96 yen to the dollar. So we're not quite there yet, but we're on our way, okay? This is some very light technical analysis. But all you need to know, you don't need to know anything about stocks. All you need to know is that your dollar will get you 149.85 yen, okay? That's quite a lot. What's included in your basic subscription of Grand Prix? Well, firstly, your basic subscription of Grand Prix, after you set it up, it's gonna be, from the day you set it up, it's gonna be 1,500 yen a month, okay? That's 1500. So about $10 USD will be your basic subscription. That will allow you to play the basic course of DDR Grand Prix, and I will actually show you right now what that includes. So you actually get, for your basic subscription of Grand Prix, you get all the way up to Supernova 2, okay? So you get a good handful of songs here. I'm not going to go through them right now, but we're talking about their songs that were based on the Japanese numberings of the games. So PS2 arcade versions, you're going to find your songs in most of these games here. So it's going to exclude a lot of licensed songs, but basically everything that's from or by Konami is in here. And a few of their in-house artists from like Naoki, B4U, Yuichi, Sota Fujimori, etc., etc. You're gonna find all of those in here, okay? You can look at even at DDR First Mix. You're not gonna find a whole lot here. Second Mix, also not a whole lot, but a better handful. Third Mix. Now we're starting to talk a little bit more, but once you get to basically Extreme and upwards, we're talking a lot of songs, okay? So you see here, like, these are about 20 songs. A little bit more in fifth mix, but then we go max 1 and 2. Now we're talking a little bit more content right here. See? Extreme. This is probably the game that has the most of the older games. Okay, that's quite a lot of songs. Supernova. I already went through this. And then Supernova 2 right here. You get all these songs. Okay, so that's that. And then you also get the songs included here in Grand Prix. A good handful of these songs are mostly anime covers and also like J-pop, J-rock, popular songs from Japan's artists of music here included. So you got a few anime intros, a few popular songs from YOASOBI, Shari Plamu Plamu, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, a few songs from what is it called? Spy Family. Okay, so you're actually getting a really nice deal just out of the $10 USD per month. So we have 3 different types of song packs available. There are 20 song packs, 10 song packs, and 4 song packs. You get that? So of the 20 song packs, there's 12 of them. That will cost you about 4,048 yen. So that translates to about $27. And there's 12 of them. Okay? There's about 324. The 10 song packs, there's 10 of them currently. And that will run you 1,980 yen. So that's about $13.34. Okay? And since there's 18 of those, that's about $132.12. And then there are the 4 song packs, there's 16 of those. And that is, each of those are 800 yen. So that's about $5.34. So for the 16 4 song packs, that's $85.40. So altogether, the song packs themselves, that is $541.64. And so now I'm gonna run through real quickly what is included in those song packs. Okay, did you get all that? Okay, so mostly it is going to be songs from X and X2. So go ahead and browse it real quick. Okay, X2. See some of your favorites. Okay, so these are quite a lot. X3 and second mix. There you go. Alright. DDR 2013. So some of these include some of the hottest party songs and everything that was not on the PS2 DDRs. 2014 DDR. So now we're talking more arcade exclusive and some more hottest party. And then Ace and Ace 20 and upward, these are the most current. So this is like 2016 and onward. Basically to the current gen of DDR. Okay. So you might notice, even though these are some of the newer versions of DDR, they have a handful of songs, but certainly not everything. But when you acquire your song packs, you're gonna continue to add these up, and they'll be all playable in this game's version of free mode. Okay. So there's that. That's song packs. The last version of spending any type of money now comes down to tickets. Okay. So now tickets. So this is the game's free play. But now there are actually several tiers of tickets that you're able to purchase, so you can play I would say the songs that are locked away to the most current versions of the game. So what I showed you are only the songs that you get from the song packs. But the songs that are available in ticketed mode, these are completely locked away, at least for now, until they are released in song packs, okay? And they have 5 denominations of several types of tickets you can buy. You can buy the 5 tickets for 110 yen. You can buy the 25 tickets plus 1 extra tickets for $5.50. And then you have the 50 tickets plus 4 tickets for 1,100. You have the 100 plus 12 tickets for 2,200. And then the last one is the 200 tickets plus 35 for 4,400 yen, okay? I will quickly do a ticketed mode so we can see what's available in ticketed mode, okay? So we'll go to game start. And I already have 75 tickets. I actually bought the 2,200 yen pack, okay? And so this is almost near the equivalent of playing in the arcade because you are actually allowed 3 songs, and it's either basic play or extra mode play, okay? Or premium play mode. So we'll go here, and you can point your Google Translate on the screen right here. But this is extra play mode. This requires 6 tickets, and you'll be allowed 3 songs guaranteed. You can fail it, but you'll still be allowed to play your other songs, and you'll have the chance at playing an extra stage. On top of that, you get full options. So you can choose quarter percentages too, so like 2.75 or 3.25, so on. And then you have basic play here. This is a little bit more limited, but you're allowed 3 songs, but you can fail out of it. But what both of these modes have in common is the amount of songs you are given access to, okay? Okay, so we'll go ahead and look at, let's go all the way up here. Let's start at Ace 3, okay? Ace 3. So they actually have some new songs here. But yeah, the RDC, there's some different songs that weren't here before in the free ticketed, or free, there are just some songs here that weren't here in non-ticketed mode, okay? Like this one. Song is definitely in free play. Ticketed mode only. So there you go. Okay, quite a bit here. Easy peasy. I'll do that song later. Wow, there's way more. This is what? This is Ace 3 alone. Okay. Okay. Now we're gonna look at Ace 20 plus. Ooh, love this song right here. Okay, Ace 20. Okay, and then Ace regular. So must I reiterate, there are a bunch of songs here that are not accessible during free play mode, okay? So this is specifically ticketed mode. 2014, there's also some in here too. So a great library of the DDR song list right here being presented to you. Superhero. Okay, 2013. Oh, my favorite, Sweet Rain. Save that one for later. Okay. And then X3 and second mix. Okay. And then I think from some of these other ones down onward, you're not going to find as many songs, but there's still maybe a song or two amongst these that are exclusive to ticketed play only, okay? My recommendation is if you're gonna play DDR Grand Prix seriously, consider the subscription really isn't that much, okay? $10 really isn't a whole lot to ask to play, because I play at least twice a week, and then so if I'm playing what, 8 times a month on $10, that's actually quite a lot of mileage for my gameplay and for my dollar, okay? That's just basically the subscription. But as far as acquiring the song packs, I would recommend, you know, pace yourself, don't rush into it. The yen is at a really good rate, but don't feel pressured to have to buy everything at once unless you must play everything, okay? I started these DDR streams for Grand Prix earlier this year. Sometime, definitely it was in springtime, okay? And I completed my entire collection, I think a month or two ago. Right when the yen was at like 145 or something, okay? So pace yourself, buy like maybe 1 or 2 packs. I would say maybe maximum 4 a month, okay? You really need to pace yourself, because I already mentioned, it's about 560 bucks just to get the basic song packs in your collection. Okay, it's actually 540 at the yen's current exchange rate, okay? So who knows how long it'll stay this way, but if you're gonna play Grand Prix seriously month in, month out, you want to really build up your song pack collection, so that way when you do ticketed mode and you already know the songs that are not included in ticketed mode, you won't waste a ticket on them, okay? So don't waste your tickets on non-ticket mode game songs, okay? But yeah, it is a time and money investment. But this is the way to play DDR officially outside of going to the arcade. I think, of course, I think the arcade experience is irreplaceable. And so if you have access to a dance pad at home and you even stream DDR like me, Grand Prix is a great option, okay? So I'm not telling you have to go out and play it, but if you are going to play and will want to get back into DDR, on your own accord, this is the way to do it. Okay, start your e-amusement membership and just continue to play DDR. But yeah, let me know what you think. I actually am really glad that I played DDR Grand Prix. It's one of my most streamed games. I do it very often, and if it weren't for DDR, I probably would not be streaming as much as I do. So I really do owe the resurgence of DDR's popularity, sticking around through all these years, 25 years later. It's pretty great. So get out there, go play some DDR, or stay at home and play some Grand Prix. Alright, catch you guys in the next one. See ya.